I wouldn't attribute the performance of the local economy directly to the challenges that CPC has faced. I think that CPC's challenges could be down to management. It could be down to the influence, whether positive or negatively, of its majority shareholders, Cocoa Board, the government of Ghana. It's not been fully run as a private entity, of course, because between those two institutions, they have about 69%, and so it's not been fully autonomous as was planned. So I wouldn't blame it directly on challenges in the local economy. You have other institutions, upcoming startups like Niche and others that are doing quite a good job in the same industry, operating in the same local economy. So I wouldn't say it's just down to the local economy. Well, yes, the cocoa sector is one of the strategic sectors for Ghana. CPC also exports a lot of its products, semi-processed cocoa butter, paste, etc., and that brings us some, much needed foreign exchange. And so, if there's a decline in the production of CPC, that affects the ability of the company to bring in foreign exchange, which of course has an impact on our balance of payments. I'm sure it's one of the sectors that we would like as a country to promote, in terms of exports, because it's one of the areas where we have comparative advantage. So yes, in the long term, the shutdown in the company has an impact on the local economy. Not forgetting the thousands of employees who rely on cocoa processing company for their living, and then the dependence of those employees. So yes, it does have a negative effect on the local economy.
That's in the long term. How about the short term?
In the short term, the company is shutting down the factory and has sent 1,000 people home. Well, they said it's just a short term, they'll be back. But if those guys, the livelihoods of those people are going to be affected, then the local economy would be affected. Of course, it's just a small percentage this is not going to slow down GDP growth or anything like that. But if you have companies that are strategically positioned in a country facing these challenges, then definitely the economy will feel it.